The thing about gun control is that it never stops at guns, and it tends to create this sort of hysterical reaction to anything even remotely gun-shaped. See all the kids getting in trouble for eating their Pop-Tarts in a gun shape, or playing cops and robbers at school with finger guns, or even holding a stick and pretending it's a gun and then getting suspended, or expelled, or threatened with arrest. Or like the story I covered earlier, where a councilman just held one for 7 seconds on a Zoom call and someone sued him over it. In this sort of mass hysteria, some states, like New York, have even banned toy guns. And now, New York State is taking that so far that it is fining Walmart over toy guns that other people sold on the company's website. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Selling gun parts to addresses in New York is how some of the parts and kits companies got into trouble with the state in the first place and led to a huge domino effect of some of those companies going out of business, other ones getting completely railroaded with lawsuits, customer data being given up, and people like Dexter Taylor getting caught up in the gun control machine. Apparently, the list of no-no items that New York will sue a company over include toy guns, as the state flat out sued Walmart over third-party sellers and just announced a whopping $16,000 settlement with the retail giant. According to a press release from Attorney General Letitia James, third-party sellers on Walmart's website mailed a whopping, friends, nine toy guns to New York addresses, something which is a crime in New York, punishable by up to $1,000 per violation. And apparently Walmart is being held accountable and punished for what other people did, which is a familiar thing in the gun control world, though $16,000 is nothing but pennies to Walmart. But before I tell you all how this all went down, I would like to thank Ammo Squared for being a friend of this channel. Now, Ammo Squared is an automated ammo subscription service that makes sure that you have ammo when you want it. But unlike traditional subscription services, you are not forced into a set budget or monthly shipments. You pick your calibers, how much or how little you're looking to spend each month, and pick a shipping trigger. All ammo is factory new from brands that you trust and stored in a climate-controlled environment until you're ready to have it shipped to your door. They have over 70 calibers to choose from, no minimum to buy, and no extra fees. All orders are shipped out in 1 to 2 business days, and all orders of $250 or more are shipped completely free. So, shout out to Ammo Squared for being a friend to this channel. From the complaint, it seems that Walmart has been sued for compliance with this New York rule before that says that no one can import, make, sell, or distribute, quote, realistic toy guns both in New York City or really anywhere in the state. Specifically, this applies to imitation guns that are black, dark blue, silver, or aluminum colored and look like a real gun. As we can see in this evidence photo, sure, the toy in the picture is silver but also has a bright orange tip. Doesn't matter, James says that these items put the community in serious danger. Toy guns sold in the state are thus required to be brightly colored, as if neon-colored guns don't exist, or must be transparent or translucent. The Office of the Attorney General continued to investigate Walmart after a previous lawsuit that I cannot access because New York is weird about their state court records. But this new investigation found that over the course of 3.5 years, at least 46 imitation weapons that violate the law were purchased by consumers in New York State through the Walmart.com platform. At least 9 of these items reached consumers through Walmart Fulfillment Services. According to the press release, only 9 of these actually made it into the state over those 3.5 years. And according to the press release, at least 1 of them was bought by the Attorney General's office themselves in some kind of big bad sting operation. Now it says right in the settlement documents that Walmart neither admits or denies that these toy guns were sent to the state, but they did agree to the dumb $16,000 fine, or rather $14,000 and $2,000 in fees, and are now required to ensure that third-party sellers can no longer sell toy guns to New York out of its commitment to safety. New York has an abysmal rate of solving and prosecuting crimes, but they have the time and the tax dollars to file a whole-ass lawsuit against Walmart over a few toys for a paltry $16,000. Priorities! I don't have to tell you guys, it's not the toy guns here that are the danger, or even how they look. It's the fact that a few bad guys have used fake guns to convince people that they have real ones and commit crimes, which, by the way, wouldn't be as easy if the populace was allowed to be armed. Those people should absolutely be punished, but banning a childhood toy across the board is not the answer to that problem by any means, and fining Walmart a little $16,000 over their billions and billions of dollars is not going to solve it either. But you know what? It looks real nice on a little packaged press release. Now, I have to admit that if it were not for Letitia James, we would not have uncovered how absolutely terrible the NRA was with your donations and your membership dues, but everything else that she's done has been pretty much hot garbage. And that is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. For all of the algorithm things, please do them. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there and happy shooting.